Greetings and salutations, one and all. Welcome back. I am Oram Katsu. If you're first time here, welcome and enjoy. To the mess that is We Bless. I don't know. Today is a weird day. So, anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing, but on the upside, we're all going to have fun, at least try. What we got going on today? What is today? I don't even know. What is today? Oh, today's that day. Okay, cool. That means I've got everything properly set up, hopefully. But how are we all doing tonight? How are we all feeling? We all having a wonderful day? We all having a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, or whenever you're watching this? If this is into the far-fetched future, far-flung future? Far something future. I like my alliterations. Far-flung future. There we go. We'll do that. Greetings from the past. I hope everything has gone better than it's been previously going, and if not, I hope it doesn't last that long? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know where this is going. This has gotten away from me like a greased up pig, so we're just going to move on. So let's see here. Boop, boop, boop. Hope we're all having a good day. Let's see. What's been going on as of late? Not really much personally has been going on. Some interesting interactions with streamers and, well, not streamers, but chatters, if you will. So that's been fun. So we're going to move on from that. But any questions or anything like that, it's not that hard. Like, there's the Twitch TOS to follow. There's the little rambling that I have on here as well. And when you try to chat, it gives that little pop-up. So most people have been more than warned. So if you can't read, or at least follow instructions, I apologize in advance, but I do not settle for that. Why maybe even bring that up? It's something that irks me, I guess. It's just like, it's all there, but yet people still want to be bigger than themselves. I don't know. Anyway, let's get off this topic. I'm just going to go. If only I could do that in real life, just let things go. It'd be amazing. Anyway, we're going to play some Potionomics. I've played a little bit, I say a little bit, if I played a lot of it a while ago, and never really finished the game. And I figured, okay, we swapped out of the last game because we finished that one up, so let's give something else a try, and we're going to pick this one. Honestly, at this point, I'm about just to have a big wheel and just start spinning stuff on my Steam account and just see where stuff lands on, and re-roll when necessary. That might actually be fun to do. But we're going to jump into Potionomics, so if no one knows what that is, it's pretty much a deck-building, shop sim dating game, if you will. So I'm looking to have fun again with it because I enjoyed it the first time. I definitely love the aesthetic. I love the graphics. I love the music. There's very little I don't like about it. And even then, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, don't think anything stuck out that was annoying, if you will. So I don't know. I think it's a really good game. So I'm going to turn the audio back onto that. We're going to swap over. Boop. And then transition. Boop. There we go. All right, so let's close this. Ba-doop. So we're going to continue a new game. Really, brain? This is how we're going to start today off. We're going to start the stream off. So I did adjust a couple stuff, so let me know if the music's too low, too loud. Let me know what's going on. So let's start a new game. And I got this in window mode so I can bounce in and out as needed. So without further ado, let's go. Potions brew an extra 2 time slots overnight. My dearest Sylvia, and if I mispronounce anything, please correct me. Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. Among the very first to set foot on the island since Malvin, the witch queen, fell into battle. In battle. Wow, reading's gonna be hard today. I apologize in advance. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me. Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Ugh. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. I've seen that, type of character design before. Where? Not sure. The red beard, the flowy hair. Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts maybe. I don't know. But I've seen that archetype before. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Famous last words. Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. Well, that's what could go wrong. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. I mean, I'll give him credit, smiling to the end. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else be deemed forfeit. Paperwork. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it is certain to be an impressive piece of property. I already love the animation. I just love it so much. Yeah, very impressive. Oh, I send chills down my spine. No. So much no. Traveling, socializing with friends always takes time. Plan accordingly. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air out it a bit and chase off that bird that flew in from the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Mysterious witch. Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. Helene? Helene? Helene. And you're Sylvia, right? I'm gonna mispronounce this a lot. We have some business to discuss. But first, I should offer my condolences for the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it is a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for the debt now falls to you. What, really? I didn't know that's how it worked, but I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now? Did I read that? Yeah, 1 mil. What? I take you over to set up a payment plan. But that's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it to judge by appearances. I have this contract right here if you would like to look it over. That fine print is very fine. Oof. What did you just do? I invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and the shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property. And will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt is repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident you'll have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here. I'll get you started. Sell me this potion so I can be your first patron. So here comes the card aspect. So attempt, and attempt. Attempt, and blunder. Fail your attempt to raise interest. Blunder your way through an attempt to raise her and fail again. So let's blunder first. Oh, we should just pull it up. Okay. I like you'll think it. Wait, no. Let's make an attempt. It's a potion. Wait, you knew that. So they have a interest rate, a couple of hearts, impatient as well. And then we're just going to fail. It's pretty good, probably. And then we end our turn. Customer's turn. The stress is getting to me. So stress goes up. All right, so 40 stress. So we redraw 3 cards. All right, so we can either panic. Increase by 20. If in the hand increase by 20. Well, that's 60. Can we not? We can't play any of that. So we're forced to end our turn. Neat. So 100% panic. I'm too stressed to function. Oh, such mood. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. 10 days? I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course, this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Oh, bleep. Actually, I really need to get a bleep button. We'll just get to say bleep. I can't make that noise. Huh? Ow, my hip. Hoot? Hoot? I heard that. You can talk. Oh, I have to give him a different voice. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is in a commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here, in the shop. I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of the whole operation. My name is Al. Al? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was the first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Al. It was nice meeting you all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No. You don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself tolling away for untold years, chained to your cubicle until you worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have the information on the first competition right here. That's not a lot of information other than 10 grand and first, second, and third place. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think that I got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Al. We're going to win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Title drop. Ooh, boy. Be careful hiring big hero acquisitions that cause disruption to the local ecosystem. Oh, this is going to be hard on my throat. Sip of water real quick. Events. A potion a day keeps the healer away. One day, a new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potions used in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. I see you clean the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's over to the cauldron and let's get brewing. Okie dokie. So days in competition, 100 gold in our pocket, not stressed. Early morning. That's what's going on here, so let's go a-brewing. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. Her face is what I feel like right now, just, all cute. Nothing going on. I learned how to make a pretty much any potion you think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are insane. Or intense, excuse me. I have to prove I can handle the basics up before they let me brew any more advanced potions. See? I have the first step when I graduate. To get to the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Oh my god. Well, you certainly will get your hours, starting now, in fact. Right, our first professional brew. I better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients and to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains one or more color-coded and letter-assigned Magminins. Maggies. We're going to call them Maggies. Oh yes, the mighty Maggies. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, you will find Maggies. Magical creatures, mystical plants. Even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Maggies contained within, thus infusing a potion with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Maggies. The ingredients of these are wow! That sentence got away from me. The ingredients is only the vessel. The Maggies are the container to determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Maggies is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. Okay. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay. One step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with a health potion. Now I got that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green Maggies. Some fayberries and mandrake root should do the trick. So we can grab one of those. Okay, so we can't drop, have to just dunk in. Okay. Okay. Oh, so I could double click as well. Alright, so this will brew 6 reds and 6 greens. Also A, B, C, and Ds. Okay. So that'll give us an even thing for a minor health potion. Okay. Do I want to double up on it? Yes. Ooh, excuse me. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set to brew. So does it have to be 12? Or just equal? Okay, recommended competition potions. Alright, there we go. So we need a red, a yellow, and a blue potion. Alright, so we blew for 2 turns. Blue, brew. Burst! Oh, I see. So that's the tier up. Alright, nothing left to do here but let it cook. So we're going to return. So it should be worth 30 coins, give or take. Upgrading cauldrons can increase their Maggies and ingredient limits. Okay. Your potion should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Alright, so we get 3 potions. Alright, so let's arrange the potions. Makeshift shelf and then we'll unlock. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them would be a good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be able to sell when we open the shop. Okay, so just drag and drop. Can I double click? Yes, I can. Good. Now when a customer comes in, they'll see exactly what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put the potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but can invest in some better ones later. Alright, so shelves are set. We do have display shelves and other fun stuff. Okay. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Open shop. So open shop will cost 2 time slots, which means by that time the potion should be done. Okay. Yay, tutorial. Feeling okay. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling! Haggling, the art of conversation with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more money they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers have a negotiation strategy of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Ah, here comes a customer now. You got this. Oh, excuse me. Peppy customer. I used to buy from your uncle. I see that talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great if the price is right. You should start by setting them up for a sales pitch. So we play set them up first. Opening trigger. This card has an ability which activates only if it plays the first one. Set them up. Increases the interest applied by real men by 20%. Okay, so we'll hit that one up. You've made an excellent selection. Oh, nice. So they have... Okay. Then we get a reel them in, increase interest by 8. So where is there? Okay, so customer is going to increase Celia's stress by 2. Okay. Patience 9. That's what I was looking for. All right, so we'll reel them in. There's no better potion for you. Wow, nice. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their turn. Brace yourself. So shields block a set amount of stress equal to current value. Shields remove when brought down to 0. Remove all those. Okay, at the start of the next turn. Okay. I'm ready for anything. So they lost a little patience, but I got a 2 shield out for stress. Now we end our turn. When I came in, I thought the potion would be super cheap. No need to get personal, right? And then back to my turn. All right, so they're down to here. All right, good thing I've got... All right, I can finish up the deal now. Let's close it out. So increase by 9 and then close the sale. All right, so I can't do anything else, so we're just going to close up the sale. All right, so 32 coins, 35% markup, and we made money. Thanks for your business. Come on up. It's going to be a great day, don't you think? I can feel the magic coming off this one. So does the stress reset after each customer? Because that'd be cool. All right, so what we got here is we got set them up, reel them in, and then brace yourself. And then we can close the deal manually. Let's end our turn. Okay. So we'll set them up. Now we could draw a turn. They have a patience of 5. We can close it out. We can reel them in. Let's draw a card. We can reel them in and then close it up. Up there at 0. Oh. Did that take 2? Oh. Oh, come on up. She threw the wand. I've got to... I just stubbed my toe. I have my doubts, but I think I at least tried about this one. Alright, so... Okay, so on the top is how much it is. Alright, so let's do think. Okay, we'll set them up. And then brace ourselves. And then we'll end our turn. So there's the interest rate there. Okay. So we haven't done anything yet with this. Alright, so set them up. Alright. Draw a card. Alright, reel them in. It's gonna have a problem. And my turn, they're gonna lose it. So let's just close out the deal. Okay, so 31% markup, not horrible. Alright, so I need to manage all that. That's all. It didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving, but if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, time is the best move to make it... Yeah. Sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. Oh, we get to draw 3 cards for 2 patience. Alright, it's not too bad. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. I look forward to seeing it in action. That's enough of a break for now. That was a break? Come on now, back to work. Building relationships with others can lead to insights and having strategy, blah, blah, blah. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Alright, so we go to the brew. Alright, the health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. So we hit the bottle. Oop. So we made a minor health potion. Oh, perfect brew. So it went up to 44. Not bad. Except, so we made 2 of them. And I'm guessing that's based on the ingredients? That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow maggies. I think you have the proper ingredients laying around. Hey, look, we found... Perfect. Let's make those mana potions. Alright, we'll drop 1, 2, 1, 2. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions. So let's pump up the heat and speed up the process. How? Oh, fuel. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. So we could take that and just... Oh, okay, so we do that. So, hold up. So the brew time went from 3 down to 2. Okay. Doesn't matter what slot? No, didn't think so. Okay, so we'll brew for 2. Great. Now we can open shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions we brewed this morning. Alright, we go back. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Or lack thereof. Adding a new haggling tip to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay more your money. So there comes the deck building. Okay. Oh, so our 5% stress is still sitting there. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you have to begin with. Head over to my page and see the new haggling tip I taught you. There it is. We get 2 of them. Okay. Recognize that one? New haggling techniques will appear as you learn them. To add a new technique to the deck, you'll have to make space for them. Move over to any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on the card to add it. So how many cards can we have at a time? Okay, so we have a deck of 20. Alright, so 2 for 3 versus 1 for 1. So we'll take... Okay, so we'll take 1, 2 out, and then we'll add 1, 2 of those. And we'll save. Okay. And then we open up shop to sell the potions we made. Oh, hold up. Arrange potions. Here we go. Now we open up shop. Feeling overwhelmed when brewing? Check out the recipe book. Just a heads up, I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. I hope this potion is up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? Well, let's set them up. We can reel them in. And then we're going to end our turn, so we're going to get smacked with a little bit of a price drop. Doubt's going to hurt us a little bit. Well, not horrible. Pay more if it looked nicer. Okay. So we'll set them up. Okay, so they got 6 patients left, so let's scheme a little bit. Let's see here. We reel them in. Alright, if we set them up, reel them in, and then we can close it out. So we'll set them up. Reel them in. Okay. And then let's close it out. There we go. 41% markup, 62 coins. Not bad. And people say I'm hard to please. Take care. Next. Alright, sell me something. How about this? Alright, so we have some tension. So we have, let's think. We definitely want to, let's do that. And then let's end our turn. So what does that do? Debuff. Double stress received from all sources. Oh, that stinks. Customer is always right. Wrong. That is not the truth. Set them up. Let's scheme. We could see here. They're going to shield up. We set them up and then close it out. We could get a little bit more for that. So let's set them up. And then a little on the cheap side, but let's close it out. Oh, if we had like one more, we could go up to the next level. So a little lower on that, but not horrible. Okay. Alright, so we got some doubt. So let's see here. They're going to do -1 thing, so let's reel them in. They're not going to attack us, so let's end our turn. So we'll hit a little stress. Yeah, this thing with really magic will give me... Things can't be rushed. Okay. Go back to us. Alright, so... We have 2 close-its outs. We have a think, so let's do our think. We have 3 close-its outs. We're just going to end our turn. Because we can't get anything else. That's not a fair price. Did I push too hard? We got 5 shield as well. Alright, so we gotta set them up. Okay. Reel them in. If we scheme, we're done. If we brace ourselves, we're done. If we end our turn, it's the end, so we have to sell it. So 51 for a 16 markup is not horrible. Yeah, let's close the deal. It's still money in the pocket. It's profit because all those items were given to us for free. The potion stuff. Nice job. Now don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day's over. Let's bottle them up. Alright, so let's go to our brew. Okay, so let's bottle. Ooh, got a superb on that. Not bad. But superb on the low. Great, we can sell these the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. We got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potions to the next tier. Alright, so sack of hive slime, manworm root, and some hay. Okay. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. We'll drop two of those, and then that. Okay. Alright, so we're going to make some common ones. We're 72 out of 150 for next tier up. Cauldron can only hold 4 ingredients. Yep. Amount of hay, and then the current maximum number of magins. Okay, that could be hold. Or maggies. So we got 36 out of 36. Alright, the balance is perfect. So we'll brew for 4 turns. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Alright. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit one last haggling session. So 4 turns, but when you go overnight, I think it takes another 2 out of it. Okay. And so let's rain our potions. We'll dump those 2 off. And then we'll open up shop. You ever get used to the smell? This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's scheme. Let's see. So reel them in. Reel them in. We got 5. We don't want to close the deal out yet because we can get it increased. We drop 2. We're going to spend 1 to think. Let's drop 2. He's going to drop 1, so that's going to put us down a bit. Okay, so we got 3. We got set them up. Now we can't end our turn because that's going to do that. So we're going to close the deal. So 20%, 26%, mark up to 40. We'll close the deal. Okay. I used to buy your uncle. Talent. Okay, so they get a bit repetitive. So 11% stress. All right, so we'll set them up. And we're going to end a turn. So they're going to get some shields. But we still have, we call it 9 patience. 5 shield. Okay. So we're going to set them up. We're going to scheme. Reel them in. Alright, we'll reel them in again. Or do we want to think? Let's reel them in because that's going to set up not enough. Dagnabbit. We think they're going to lose their patience, so we have to close the deal. 20% markup. Eh. Okay, so 384 coins. It's not bad. I think I get the hang of all this. I forgot about them. Grumpy Witch. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up all that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place. Huh? Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your rival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I got some semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you used to make potions. You should kick me some business this way. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now when it's time to buy, you can think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Oh, planting the seed. You know, I think I will use that. Where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we could hang out. I'm not really big on hanging out. But, I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. And then we do the sleepy sleeps. Let's see. So, day 1 we made 300 coins. So we need a 3-star health, 3-star fire tonic, and a 3-star mana. 9 customers, 7 potions sold. Okay. Get a sip of water in. Excuse me. I just gotta take this one day at a time. Oh, wow. Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn I have all boarded up just the other day, and then now, potions! Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working on getting the place up and running. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really kind of you, actually. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint. That's so cute. I like that. And I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potion witch. And by resident, I mean literally I live here. It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defensternator? That's the sentence. That would be a huge honor. But I'm not sure I recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a little bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island's a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild, and it's where they defeated Marvin, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from the battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They put a call out for new recruits. You got the muscle to be the hero. Ever thought about joining? Aw, thanks. I do work out. As a matter of fact, I'm joining up exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be a papaya adventure proper. Wow, words and I'm gonna forget all these voices. Adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole new island out there, teamed with mystery and danger, and potion greens, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we've just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and I bet they're more likely to cut you some slack. Oh, sympathy. Add 2 shield, applies simply for 1 turn. Ooh, all the cards. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Well then, I have a feeling you're going to do great. Now, if you excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Oh, my lungs, my throat. Alright, so today's events. The local Merchants Guild has imploded, freeing up the money that the local merchant set aside. Increase in merchant customers. Okay. Spa days. In some popular hallucinogenic mineral baths have caused a run on minerals and mushrooms of all kinds. So minerals and fungus cost more. So, we're out of ingredients. We can't make it. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild. So we got travel. We got 1% stress. So can we check out our brew? Do we have anything brewing overnight? Alright, so let's bottle that. So 1, 2, 3-tier mana potion. Common though. As you decide what potions you're going to make, reference your recipe book. Throw things in the cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you the edge when reacting to the market. Alright, so we don't have any ingredients, so let's return. Alright, so we have travel. We don't want to open shop yet because we want to travel first. So we can either check out the hero or the ingredient shop. Let's check out the ingredient shop first. What's up? So we could shop, hang out, and give gifts to become better friends, hang out, or gift. Oh, hang out and give gifts. Okay, it's one. All right, so let's go shop real quick. I've got a bit of everything. I just love how mimics are like everyone's stuff. All right, so we got here. All right, so let's see here. Can we just buy all? You lick it, you buy it. All right, so let's buy that. Can't I just do max 10? I have to click. Okay, I think there was my one gripe. Buy. And buy. All right, so 214 left. Oh, and is our potion book? Okay. All right, so health mana, we don't know. Okay, so there's the fire tongue, so we need red and yellow. So we do have some yellow. We bought red and green. Okay. Yeah, so there's our yellow, there's our green, there's our red. Okay, there's some potions, and then, yeah, all right, so let's return. All right, so they're bought out. And I can also do filters. Okay, that's good. I don't remember there being filters last time, or at least this easily thing, so that's a nice little upgrade. Better than nothing. So, can I leave? If I travel... Does that take me just to the map? Alright, so let's go to the hero shop. Hero shop? Heroes Guild. Hi, Sylvia. I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out on it sometime. I promise to bring back great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation. I took detailed notes on my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. I'm actually a pretty simple system. It's a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The further I get into the area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get further, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power up my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past the monsters. She is just so bubbly, I love it! However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. This is what I've been training for after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Oh, freebies. I like freebies. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. It's so cute. It's all cute. I love it. Alright, so let's go send them on an adventure. So traveling, I guess only when I go back to the shop does the traveling time go down. Oh, where should I go today? Alright, so we have the Enchanted Forest is about the only thing we have unlocked. So we're going off to the Enchanted Forest. Alright, so they'll take 2, 5, 7, 10, 15 damage. We have 10, so we do that. 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 So we can test. Okay, good. We can test. Cost 25 gold. Alright, so we need one more mana because... Alright, so we need a mana per thing to beat. Okay. Okay, so we can send them out then. So they'll get all that loot. So So they need to have enough health to withstand all that and enough mana to hit every boss. Okay, embark. It'll take them 1 turn to do that. Alright, hammer time. Alright, so they're out and about. So if I go back here. Alright, still early in the day. So we can give them a gift, or we can hang out. And it also lowers our stress. If we shop, I don't think they have any... No, it hasn't restocked. I guess it restocks per day. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's go back to the shop. Welcome back. You'll probably want to get brewing soon, yes? Check your potions recipe for all the possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances, but traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Oh, now they dropped the time. Well, anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Oh, and take an early rest if you need to. Otherwise, you might get too stressed to function. Alright, so we can end the day. Reduce your stress by 10 plus an additional 10 for each skipped time slot. Alright, so we only use 1 time slot. So let's brew potions while we do, we call it the selling. Alright, so let's use the recipe book. So red and green will do those. Let's see here. Oh, enhancers is all 3, but we need 3, 4, 3. And the fire tonic, which we need to test, is also a 1-to-1 ratio for red and yellow. So we'll do 2 red, 2 yellow. Okay, we'll brew it for 2 turns. And that's going to give us our minor finer tonic. So we're going to go return. Okay, and we're going to arrange the potions. So we'll have a health. And we'll sell those 2 big boys. We need to get more items or more shelving. Alright, let's open the shop for 2 turns, which means the potions will be done. I think we could go travel. Alright, so travel will take 1 turn. Okay. And we can go see our friend and see what items they brought back from their adventure. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, so we got 64 coins off the stop. They're friendly. They have 11. They're going to drop 1. So we'll set them up. We don't have... Alright, so they only get a drop a turn, so no point in doing that. So let's end our turn. My turtle's... What is your turtle doing that's going to wreck your place? Alright, so let's scheme. So we have... Alright, so we have a bunch of reel 'em ins. So each reel 'em in is going to do 2. So 2. We can draw 1, or we can reel 'em in again. Okay, so that's a 30% markup. We can't end our turn if we think. No point to think, because if we draw a card, unless it's got no cost, so we'll just get to close the deal. Alright, so 86, so 35. Not bad. I forgot to add the new cards into the deck. Dag nabbit. Alright. Alright, set them up. Okay, and then we're going to think. We definitely don't want to close the deal, and they're only going to drop the price, so we're not going to brace ourselves, so we'll just end our turn. Okay, so it's going to drop a little bit. Back to us. Alright, so let's scheme. And let's scheme again. Alright, so we got set them up. Interest by 4 and increases... Oh, only if it's the opener, so there's no point in playing that. So if we do 2 reel 'em in, that's 8 and 8, 16, and then we'll close out the deal. Actually, yeah, because if we hit that one, yeah. So we'll do... Set them up. Or, excuse me, reel 'em in, reel 'em in. Okay, 20% for 19, and let's close the deal. Alright, so 21. So, sold it for quite a bit more. Not horrible. Oh, it's mint. I guess to 2 customers, so you came back. Alright, so draw a card or... Alright, well, the only thing we will want to do is that. So we'll do reel 'em in. Let's draw a card and see if we can get... Oh, we can scheme. We can brace ourselves. Reel them in. Let's see. If we close the deal, we'll have 2 on the next turn. Or we could set them up and then close the deal. Raise it by 4 by 9, so it'll go up to the next level. Or we can end a turn. Now let's set them up and then let's close out the deal. Okay. Yeah, that's all of them. Alright, so let's check on our brew, because that should be done by now. Let's bottle those boys. Ooh, 4-star miners. Okay. So now we'll do 2 of those, and then 2 of those for the health potions. Brew those for 2 turns. Go back out. Now we can spend 1 turn to travel. Go see about getting our loot. But first, deck builder, before I forget that. Alright, so we have, let's see, plant the seed. What's that do? Can I? Oh, there we go. Apply plant the seed for 3 turns. Raise the interest at 8 at the start of the customer's turn. Okay. It tastes cost 1. Let's see here. Let's get minus 2 of those and add 2 of those. And then what was yours? Sympathy. Gain 2 shield, apply simply for 1 turn. Alright, so where's our brace yourselves? We'll drop 2 of those and add 2 of those in. So very versified right now. Save. Thank you. Alright, let's go traveling. Knock down a Doss's ball. Oh, there's loot. Oh, okay. Nice. Accept. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I know you can handle it, and I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamorous. They'll change the look of your shop. They're pure cosmetics, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Oh, neat. Hey, thanks. I can see how this would be a nice switch to things up even now then. That was a sentence, I think. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now it's spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime. But I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone waste are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce us to our guild master. Baptiste? He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep in mind for future adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are. I mean, if I'm here now, I might as well. We'll send them out on an adventure. But I don't think I have any potions to give them, though. So we'll do the Enchanted Forest. I've got a mana. So I don't have enough to do... Well, they're level what? So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 15 still. So no, I don't have enough to do that. Well, not set them up. But where is the Guildmaster? If I do the hangout, does that... This is the only thing we do both to become better friends. Otherwise, this is not going to do. Alright. Let's click hangout for a second. Oh. Boost relationship slightly and relieves a bit of stress. Alright, so I don't need to do that. Because it does eat up one slot at a time. Alright, so let's go travel and... Oh. Let's go see the Guildmaster. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. I don't have the voice to do another one for him. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I am Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster, and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town, and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever looks brought back. Well, sounds like a guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please. So if there's anything else we can do or service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? You have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's greatest heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know, bureaucrats are those very linchpins holding society together. Maybe, maybe not. We don't call ourselves heroes, but if it makes order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that a piece of advice you asked for. If you got something to sell, then best to captivate the audience forthwith. Oh, no cork. Oh, okay, so that costs nothing to... Okay, that's going in the deck. I think I can manage that. It's advice I recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insight. You must be a noble then. Shh. Haha. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know? Help me fit in. Well, that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a friend's shoes. Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. That one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. They must really like you. So just roll with it. I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that it would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? At least you're handsome. 'Tis a curse. I fear it makes others feel resentful and insecure. Oh wait, I mean thank you, or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't got this false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it. Wow, you really are an unsung hero. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And trust that we'll find the opportunity to chat again. Oh, my throat. Alright, so we got invest, hang out, and gifts. So let's invest. So. Ooh, that is 18 yellows for the slat. And then what we got here? 24 reds? How much gold? Okay, so hold up. So there is a cap. So I invest 70 gold. I rare ingredient bonus 100%. Disrupts ecosystem by 100%. Okay, so that's the problem with that. So I need to balance that out. So rare ingredient bonus is 100%. I get 4 of those octopuses for spending 28 gold. Okay. That's going to disrupt the ecosystem again. So is it worth spending 12 gold for that when I could get those at 10 a pop? See, this was always the thing that always irked me, is like I could never figure out the right balance. So let's do 28 gold there for 100% of rare ingredient bonus. Only 40% ecosystem disrupt. And then we'll spend 40 there. So that's 60 gold. Or 68 gold. We'll do that. Okay, and then we're going to leave. So let's go check the shop real quick. See if they restocked. I doubt it because it's still the same day. Great way to get rare ingredients, but also... Hey, Sylvia. I hear you've been busy. Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell me their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No, why should I do that? Do it yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient, and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron, and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? I love that face. Easy. Hand it to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on a specific ingredient, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it, and then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. You miss out on the ingredients and gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredients in the future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could become in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on that. There, see? You give me free stuff, you all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean you'll be running to you in the guild hole? Nah, despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire, and suddenly everyone acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? I mean, if you got stock, I'll buy. Alright, let's go shop. Nope, still out. Good to know. So it's by day, not by time slot. Alright, let's head home. Because we can hit this, and that's just an extra step. Alright, so we can hit him up. Alright. So let's go to the Sylvie shop. So I'm already digging, we call it. She's adorably cute and perky. She's kind of just chilled, laid back, so. Alright, so we got, alright, so deck builder. Because we got new cards. Did we get new cards? Oh yeah, his too. So let's see here. What do we want to take 2 out? Close the deal, or let's get, no, we want reel them in. No, set them up so we want first, right? No. Can we continue? Return to gameplay, thank you. Alright, so let's drop 2 reel them in. Let's add 2 of those. And just save the deck. Alright, so let's check our brew. It's still brewing? Alright, so it's brewing for 1 more turn. Huh? Did I? Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. And your greeting with the trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron. And to engage your customer's senses. Oh yeah, I have some notes of this, actually. I just did a quick refresher. Traits. Some special ingredients have not just Maggie's, but also traits. Oh, Sylvia. Yep, all the voices, all the wrong. By placing these ingredients in the traits of your brew, it will impart those traits onto the potions. By using an ingredient with a positive trait you brew will boost the value of the final potion. Be careful though. Ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what customers are willing to pay for the potion. Alright, so let's go back. Alright, so what we got going on. So we got, let's see here. So let's arrange potions. We'll arrange that one, and that one, and return. Then we can crack open the shop, and then we only have 1% stress, so it's not bad. Sell those potions off, recoup. And then, let's see here, we did our deck building. Alright, so let's open shop. For the nighttime. Oh, got a good neck stretching. Peppy Artisan. Alright, what we got here? So, we have reel them in. Reel them in. And we're not going to close out the deal, so we're going to end our turn. We're going to take 2 stress, though. Is it 2 stress? Yeah, it is just 2. Okay. So they have 5 patients left. Captivate. Alright. So that upped it by 2. So we're going to scheme. Let's see here. We don't want the thinks. They get out of a little stress. Increase all interest gained by 25. So we add 1 sympathy. We're going to scheme a little. So if we set them up and then we close them out, we should get a decent deal. So set them up. Okay, so 26, so 30% there. And then they're very interested. All right, so let's close the deal. Let's get at 11, so I should pop up to the next level then. Highly interested. All right, 29 gold, 45%, almost 50% markup. That wasn't so bad. All right, so they automatically start with 2 shield. So let's captivate them to start with. We'll reel them in. Okay, I got rid of their shield. They're only going to drop 1. We don't want to close the deal, so we'll end our turn. Last bit of my life back. Rather harsh. Alright, so let's scheme. Alright, well, set them up's pointless. Let's see. We don't want to draw. We don't want to close it out yet. They're going to shield up, so let's reel them in. Let's see here. Set them up by 4. Let's draw a card and see what we get. Okay, let's scheme some more. Alright, so we can get 1 patient back, so that's not too bad. Alright, so if we plant the seed, let's end our turn so 2, they'll have 1 left, and maybe we could draw, we call it. Oh, we don't have any more of those. Well, if we end a turn, so we could do is increase by 4. Let's increase by 4. And then Sympathy's not going to work. And then if we think, let's think and see what happens. Alright, let's close out the deal. So, 40 gold. Not bad. Could be a little bit better. And that's all the potions. Okay, so once we get more shelves, then we could actually stay. Alright. And that's the end of our night. So we came off with a -1 to everything. But we did buy a lot of ingredients, and we do have some stuff brewing. 5 customers, 5 potions sold, gold spent, gold earned. We almost broke even. It was pretty close. Alright, the next day. 7 days before the competition. I wonder what today has in store for me. Oh, voices. Let's see here. Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you the question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on-site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens my heart to hear it. For potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. Muktuk. Make sure I pronounce that right. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, well, we're not really hiring right now. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I'm a craftsperson. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any art success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice. You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor's edge of progress? I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is necessary as food and breathable air. Also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer. I got a cauldron. That's the word I'm looking for. Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I must discover all the costs of production. At the very least, otherwise I shall have no materials for which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers befit of materials an idol of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, I put price tag upon my cauldrons. This feels like a lesser sin. Speaking of art, nice tats. They really suit you. Of all life's canvases, none are more exquisite than the body. Especially a body that is rippling with muscle. I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as is my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only be fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Hey, pump up. Increase the interest applied by the next card. Oh, nice. Solid advice. Solid as an anvil. I'm glad you know... Words. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope you shall see you again. Please, visit my market stall. We all have... see all that I have to offer. Oh, words are so hard. The world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. I'm not gonna have a throat left after this. Alright, so what we got going on today? What's for dinner and dessert? Celebrity chef has come to town. Flesh ingredients will cost more. Fruit costs more. Plants will cost less. Oh, less. Okay. Mushroom Myers increased loose drops. Mushroom Myers ingredients will cost less. Regulated. Mushroom Myers weaker monsters and decreased. Okay, since we mess with the ecosystem. Okay. Nice. Nice of Muktuk to give you a new cauldron. Let's see it up in the shop now, shall we? Customizing your shop is to your liking is a big perk of owning the place. Go wild with it. Alright, before we do customization, we need to break out the brews first. Alright, so let's bottle these bad boys up. Almost got a next level. Alright, so we'll return. And before we do that, let's hit the deck builder. So where he's there. Alright, so we got two of those. So I like to close it out. Pump up. Alright. Alright, so definitely a diverse, and I'm gonna probably want to specialize later. I still got a potion on my thing here? I do. Okay, well, let's return that. Let's customize. So, cauldron goes there. Neat. And, flooring. I kind of like that. And then wallpaper. Oh, that does all the wallpaper. Alright, and then the windows. Okay, do the buttons back there too? Or does that do all? Okay, that does all. Alright. So looking nicer. Definitely want more shelves though. Well, now they got the new cauldron. Let's go brewing. So can I add more ingredients? I got 6 ingredients. Okay, so what do we want to make? Let's make some mana. So green and yellow. Alright, so let's see here. There's our green. Do we have any other green sources of green? That's green and red. That's straight up green. There's some yellow there. So this is green and yellow by itself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, nope. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, so let's dump one of those out. Alright, so... Alright, still perfectly ratioed. We're gonna make 3 potions of minor. Okay, we don't have any things here. Okay, let's brew that up. And that does remind me, though, I need to bring to Quinn any new ingredients which they'll restock with those. Okay. So, we got potions brewing. We updated our deck. We have 3 potions to sell. Let's sell to make some currency, and then we'll go visiting some people. So let's open up shop. Alright, so... let's see here. They're gonna price drop. We don't... Alright, so let's think. Well, that covered the cost of thinking. Let's see here. Increase all interest gain by 25%. Alright, so let's sympathize. And let's end our turn. Okay, only dropped a little bit. Alright, so there's our Captivate to start off with. Let's plant the seed. And then pump it up. Pump it up. Alright. Wait, hold up a second. Did I do that wrong? Increase the interest applied by the next interest. Oh, so it's not a... Okay. I derped. So it's not a status thing, it's a next card thing. Okay. So I got a little stressed, but we had the shield block. That's 6. Okay. So let's set them up. Okay, the plant the seed did help. They're kind of interested. Let's scheme a little bit. Alright, let's see. We don't want to close them out yet. If we scheme again, I won't be able to. We don't want to plant the seed. If we end the turn, it's over. So, we want to reel them in. Okay, and then let's close the deal. Alright, so 37. So about 30% markup. Not bad. Oh, it's Buck Tuck again. Must be sold, but first we Captivate. And then what are you doing? What is this? Draw a stress card. Okay, so let's think. Pump it up. Alright, so next card. Alright, so pump up's not good. So we'll gain a shield and apply sympathy. Increase all stress, interest gained by 20. Alright, so that's a debuff. Okay. So hup. And then let's end the turn. Okay. Let's Captivate. Plant the seed. We have some doubts, so we'll end our turn. They're kind of interested, though. They still have 10 patience, so very patient person. We're also getting a bit stressed. Okay. Alright, so let's start them off. I don't have anything, so let's scheme. Okay, so we don't want to close the deal yet. We don't want to sympathize. Let's draw cards if we have some space. Nope. Let's reel them in. Let's reel them in. Okay, and then now let's close the deal. Okay, so almost 50% again, so 42 coins. Not bad. And that's all the potions. All right. All right, so let's check our brew out. All right, let's bottle these bad boys. Oh, we hit common. Okay. All right, so we're going to go out exploring. So let's see here. What do we want to make? We've made those. We made those. Red and yellows. Do we have red and yellows? Some reds. Some yellows. We don't want to use all these up yet. So yeah, we want to take those out. So there's a yellow, a red, a yellow. And we could do one more. All right, so 3 of those. Okay, we'll brew those for 2 hours or 2 turns. Oh, that was weird. Double opened. All right, let's go traveling. So we could travel, do one thing, and then come back to do the potions. All right, so we could check out his shop. If I could get some more shelving, that'd be amazing. Craft. Alright, so it just needs... No, do not craft. So, alright, so channels the macabre magics of things lost and buried in the mud. To physically fragile, the cauldron and bowling glass has an impressive magical affinity for heat. Okay. So, let's look at shelves first. Alright, new fungal growth injects some life into here. 5% increase, additional 3% for potions. For tonic. Well, that one is 5% increase and then additional 3% for potions. Let's do that. Craft one of those. So that it automatically... I'm honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. From your lips to the ears of the ancestors, however, it must be said that even this fine work you have selected could be better. Do not mistake me. It is a work of art, and I am proud of it. But you to find yourselves with surplus ingredients and disposable funds that I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation. You mean like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes! You can call it an upgrade. Or a reimagining. Or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade's easy to remember. Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to the shelf will increase the surface area and stability, allow you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you. And to you, it would bring great profit. Good to know. Alright, so what else can we craft? I mean, I've got the funds. I did want one extra shelf. I don't have tonics yet. Alright, so no bonuses. It's just I could add more ingredients and that has more magic, that's more ingredients. Alright, let's not go crazy yet. Let's keep with the basics. Let's go check out the shop and let's go give them some stuff and then go buy some stuff. So let's expand. So we'll give them one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. Did they just... Yep, they ate it. Alright, tomorrow they'll have it. Alright, so let's go shopping. Alright, and on the cheap as well. Okay, we'll buy that. Can't we just... I wish there was like a slider. A slider would be nicer versus constantly clicking. And we'll just buy all these. We'll just buy your stock out every single time. Okay, so that's that. Now, we don't have... Hang out and give gifts to become better friends. So we have to do this first before we do. Alright, so let's go travel. Go hit up Mint. Alright, let's go adventuring. I don't think I have any potions though, that's the problem. No, I have 3 health potions. But I don't have any mana potions. So, fudge damn it. So they need a poison cure. They also take them. Alright, so that's not good. So when I go adventuring, I need to... Well, there's the fire tonics. Alright, so that's the issue. So I need to make sure I have mana and health potions before setting them out. Okay, so we did the shopping. We did another shelf. Let's go check them and see what those investments got us. Quest with success. Here are the spoils. So what do I get? That. Mud shrimp. Okay, and then Raven Shadow. Ooh. Alright, so we invest again. I mean, I've got a little bit of funds. Oh, that's expensive. Let's not invest. I got that. I don't have that. The man. Wait, no, I think I have that. This I know I don't have. So I'll dump. I don't want to dump that much. Is this a guarantee I'll get 2? We'll dump 56 in there so I could get 2. Or I could get 1. 28 for 1, and I could give it to Quinn. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Go traveling back to the shop. So that should get 1 day's worth of stuff. Or time, that's the word I'm looking for. Yep, there we go. So, we check our brew. Should still be brewing. Yep. Okay. Alright, customization though. Cauldron shells. Okay, well, potion capacity 3. Combustion capacity, but it's increased pricing. Alright, so let's return. So let's arrange our potions. We'll sell those. So 5% increase, additional 3 for potions. Nice, so that's 8% markup to start with. Okay, let's check our deck builder. Alright, so what do I want out of here? Pump It Up is next card. Captivate I like a lot. No coupons, alright. Scheme, I like Scheme, so let's get rid of the Sphinx. So let's get rid of the 2 things. And I really can't add anything else because I got all the other people's cards, so it's just basically putting these back in. Let's see here. Reel them in, increase by 7, set them up. Let's get more set them ups. There's a better chance of those coming up. Alright, so let's save our deck. That's the other thing I wish too. That was my other issue. Like, I kind of like to have, well, what would be the purpose of having multiple deck setups? Yeah, not. Alright, so let's open up shop. We have 3 potions. We have a little bit of stress, but not horrible. We got our brew going. We already travel. So yeah, let's kick it open. Alright, so ready. Alright, so we have some tension. Pump them up, and then would Pump It Up effect apply the seed? Increase the interest applied by the next interest raising card. So no. So we'll apply the seed. And then we're going to end our turn. We'll hit some stress. But it's up to 50 already for a 21% increase. Alright, so let's scheme. We already have the plant the seed, so I don't want to plant it again. We scheme and then reel them in. That's 4. No, we're going to reel them in. Oh, it's already -3 already. Okay. Well, let's scheme and hope for a close the deal. Well, we could set them up again, but then it's going to fail. We could pump them up. Nope, we have to close the deal. So, 20%. Not horrible, but could have been better. Alright, so set them up. And that's going to apply 7. Increase the interest applied by reel them in by 20. Alright, so only play those when we have a reel them in. Okay, it's not close the deal, so let's end our turn. It's as if I don't read the cards or something. So I think I want to do is probably swap those cards. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's infinite. Alright, let's scheme. Reel them in. Okay, let's apply 2 shields, so I'll cover that. We'll plant the seed. Okay, so, okay, that goes once you play that. Excuse me. Alright, so end our turn. Okay, so it's a little extra stress. They'll have 2 patience now. And then we have some captivate, so that'll help. No, no, no. Okay, good. That didn't work. Alright. So we pay that and that. Alright, so we'll play that, which means I'll increase that. If we close out the deal, that's 9. That's not going to be enough. Nope, I have to do it. Okay, not bad. Alright, captivate. Plant the seed. And then let's end our turn. We'll take a little stress. Harden the flatulence. So increase stress by 2 at the start of Sylvia's. That's alright, so let's captivate. Scheme. Sympathy. We'll brace ourselves. So we have 4 shield versus their 3, so let's end our turn. So 2, they have definitely a lot more patience. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's set them up. Oh, okay. So let's see here. Let's scheme. So I can't play Pump It Up and then that. So I can play Pump It Up and then close the deal. So let's Pump It Up. I can do that. Increases apply the next interest. So I could either increase by 14 or increase by 6. Nope, let's do this. So yeah, let's close out the deal. Alright, so 63 coins. Not bad. Over the 50% markup. And that should be all the potions. Alright. Alright, so we're late into the night, so let's look at our brew. That should be done by now. Bottle that bad boy. Oh, common fire tonics. Not bad. Now, what do we want to do? We need to save the stuff here, so let's take a look and see. So we need mana potions, which is green and yellow. Green and yellow. Well, there's yellow. Anything that gives me a lot of green? Alright, so that's not going to work. So let's take that out. We have something that gives me just slightly yellow. Alright, let's take that out. Huh, interesting. Green, green, yellow, 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 green. Okay, so I'll make 3 potions. I have 1 health potion. We'll brew for 3 turns, but we'll get 2 all for the night. Okay. Alright, and then I think we're done right now, so I want to tweak this deck a bit. So set them up is increase interest applied by real min by 20. Alright, so let's bump that for a bit. Okay, so let's add more close-it-outs. Okay. Alright, let's see. Close them out. Yeah, until I get some more cards. Alright, so let's... If we travel, because there's no point in... Like, we can end the day. We remove 10, so we'll move 20, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's end the day. Alright, free cauldron. Maybe luck's on our side. So we want negative 18 for that day. Because we did, what do you call it? Get a whole bunch of stuff. 6 days before competition. Glamorous life as a potion witch. It's not quite as I pictured it. Who's in here? Fancy witch. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I'm supposed to make us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, we've just become rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Well, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely! Start with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No, I meant to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes. What a day that'll be. I can see now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation, the huge pile of gold, soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponents. I suppose I have to rinse it off before I spend it. So, I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning competing, too. What a positively charming idea. Please, disregard all that nonsense about me getting a little piece of you all over the winnings. How silly of me. Oh, good. I thought... No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Alright, escapism. Increased value of mana potions. Good. Accomplished whether mushroom mires increase loose drop. Mushroom mire increase ingredients will cost less. Okay. Now that you're finding your rhythm, you should try attracting more customers. When stocking shelves, think about placing some potions on displays in the front window. Potions placed on display won't be sellable, but they will draw more in shoppers. The more value of the potion, and the nicer the shelf, the more likely you'll see an increase in customers. I just want to wear what now? Oh, my stress went down. Okay. Alright, so customization? No. Arrange potions. Alright, so we gotta put 3 here. Well, we want to sell the fire tonics. We want to hold off on the minor health potion. Now let's check our brew. Hopefully it's done. Thank you. Alright, so we still got some minors. Okay, so we want some health potions, which are red and greens. Alright. Didn't we have something that gave us a lot of green? It was that, but we want to save that. Alright, so it'll give us our health potions. So we have mana potions. So what we'll do is we'll brew. We'll sell. And then we'll put those here. We won't sell those. We'll open up shop, sell these off, make some money, and then go check out the shop to give those items. And then we'll have the mana and the other things. Excuse me. Yep, it's all coming together. What could go wrong? Wait, where have I heard that before? Oh, Baptiste. Alright, so let's see. So we could... we'll set them up. Opener. Okay, and then we'll draw 3 cards. We'll plant the seed. Alright. Alright, pump them up's not going to work, so let's end our turn. They got to drop 1 turn. Okay. Alright, so we have reel them in. If we close it out, we'll get a little bit more. We end 2. They'll give us a little bit of stress. So let's brace ourselves. Let's end our turn. Okay. And then, yay for Captivate. That's what I was banking on. Okay, let's draw 3 cards. Okay, reel them in. We'll eat up the turn. We could set them up, though. Yeah, set them up. And then let's close out that deal. Alright, 55% markup, 64 coins. Not bad. Excuse me. Alright, so we got a bunch of shields. So let's start with plant the seed. And then reel them in. There we go. And then we'll end our turn. Yeah, so they got a whole bunch of shield and reduce interest supply. So let's captivate. Scheme. Alright, so set them up's pointless. They're going to hurt us for that. So, already have plant the seed, so we don't want to close it out yet. We end now. We get 3. Apply 2 shields. Okay, let's end our turn. Okay, hopefully get some more captivates. Nope. But we can play pump it up and then close it out. Highly interested. 61 coins. We'll take it. Alright, so let's start off with scheme. And then we'll double scheme. We'll captivate to recoup a cost. Let's see, you're going to do some of that. So let's do some sympathy. We'll plant the seed. And we'll end our turn. So that jumped up. Yay. We'll block that. Alright, so we'll captivate. Reel them in. Alright, we're doing good. They're going to get some shields and then increase stress whenever a card's played. Let's end our turn. See if we can edge out a little bit more coinage out of this person. Alright, so let's see here. Set them up. I want to play pump it up and then reel them in, but that's going to eat up all that. So let's reel them in. Highly interested. We're at 56 coins. Let's close the deal. Okay, so check the brew. Bottle. There's our health potions. There we go. Now let's go brew. Let's see here. We're low on mana, so let's do mana potions, which are green and yellow. Green and yellow. Well, there's one yellow. And then we just need a bunch of green. Okay, so let's get rid of that. We need a bunch more green. I was going to take 5 to brew. Alright, so let's start from scratch. Alright, so there's our yellow. And then there's our green. So that's going to give us our mana potion. It's going to take 3 to brew. So we'll brew that. Which reminds me, I probably should brew mana overnight. Now, we take the potions off the shelf. This way they can come with us. This way we go take a look at, go chat with Mint. So let's go travel. So that's brewing. We sold our potions, so we have some coinage. So yeah, let's go travel now. Before we hit Mint up, let's go take out Quinn's stuff and give her some of the new stuff we got. So expand. Submit. So I enjoyed, we call it noms. Alright. Now let's go shopping. And there we go. So, I don't have a need for that yet. We're just going to buy up the basics. Okay. So that's green and red right there in itself. They only have 4. Okay. That's on the cheap, so we'll grab a bunch of that. And that is... Hold. Alright, so that's green by itself. That's yellow. That's expensive, though. So if I get 10 of those, that's 170. Yeah, I need to save some money. So we'll hold off on those for now. Okay, and let's go check out Mint. Alright, so let's go adventuring. There we go, Enchanted Forest. And there we go to 1, 2, 1, and 2. And let's test that. Alright, so if I get rid of one of these, let's test that. That works, and I save myself a potion. Yep. And Bard. Okay. And then let's go check them out. Alright, let's see. What's my spoils? Yep, and then that. Okay. Alright, let's invest. Oh. And then what's that? That's horn. Alright. 46 to get those. This way you could give them the Quinn. That works for me. We'll just do one as well. So 56. Okay. Okay, now let's travel to... Let's see. I don't have anything to buy from him yet. Let's go back to Quinn. Feed her some more stuff. And then... I don't know what else to do. Alright, let's expand. Give you that. Okay, that'll be tomorrow's stock. So I have 190, so let's shop since I know I don't have anything else to do. That is green, that is yellow. Let's see, if I do 100 there, I do 170 there. Let's buy that. And I gotta buy 2 of those. Alright, so I've got 1 coin to my name. Not horrible. Alright, so when we travel back, that would be 1 day. We have 3 to do. So going back would be silly. Let's hang out. Blind taste test. Let's do that. You can't succeed in this business if you can't tell the slot, whatever. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia's hesitant. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons a blindfold, opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. Oh, that was fun. I was not sure your palate is any sharper than before. But your projectile vomit is something to envy. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Alright, so now we did all that. Oh, we can rank up. But that'll take another turn. We shopped, which took 1 turn. Let's travel back home. And get a sip of water real quick. So I think, if my math is right, I hope, the potion should be done. Son of a... I needed 1 more turn. But we can arrange potions. And we can sell those 3, and we'll put that one on the market. Alright, so let's open up shop, which will take us to the end of the... Yeah, let's open up shop, and then we just get the potions in the morning. And we just got to remember, mana at night, everything else during the day. This is where you recoup some of our sales. Alright, so let's captivate. Scheme. Okay, let's brace ourselves, and we have 3 close it out, so let's end our turn. Haha, no stress. Alright, so... Alright, we're gonna lose a turn, so no point for that. That's a customer debuff, though. Sympathy, it's not bad. We got 8, so let's pump it up. Reel them in. Okay, that was double jump, so let's... Ooh, 3 and -1, there'll be 1 left. Do I want to gamble? Let's gamble. 3, and that's a 4. Yeah, let's gamble. See if I get any captivates on the turn. Oh, I miscalculated. There's a set 'em up. No, planting the seed's pointless. We could set them up. That's 4. We could add 7. That'd make it 9. So that's... Alright, so no, I can't because that'll end the turn. Alright, let's set them up and then let's close the deal. Alright, not bad. Plant the seed first. Reel them in. And then let's end our turn. Alright, so we got 6 turns. Okay, gotta captivate. Alright, let's pump them up. Reel them in. And let's end our turn. We'll take a little stress. Okay, so you got 3 patients left. No captivates. So I could play... Let's see here. We play Sympathy. Pump it up and then close it out. Sympathy. Pump it up. And then just close it out. Max interest. Not bad. So 68% increase. So 48 coins. Not horrible. Alright, so let's see here. Set them up. Play a little Sympathy. And they only get a... so we'll end our turn for 2. Why is that 2, though, versus the usual 1? Huh. Interesting. Alright, so let's scheme. Captivate. Captivate. Set them up. They get a shield up, so let's do 2. So that was our 2 captivates, though, so we'll have to make a member of that. Remember that. Ooh, that's a lot of shield. Alright, so... what I got in here? Nothing that's going to help me out. Okay, let's return. Alright, so... if I pump, and then reel them in, it's not going to work. So pump, and then close it out. Pump. And then close it out. 39, so not horrible. And that's all the potions. You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived, how he died, where he hid his valuables. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money, he put his whole heart into this place. If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. You should have stuck to the counter in the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even the basic greens were costly. He even had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Maven's Castle. Maven's Castle? Maven's Castle. The haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knew Maven's Castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of the irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there. A way to make his potion stand out? That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. But, if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he died. He could still be out there somewhere. Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued. Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helena's soul binding is as foolproof as you say it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was a little when he moved away, or moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But if you remember me every birthday. He bought me my first easy make cauldron, actually. I always thought it felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the pail of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I meant it as a compliment. And nappy time. So 239 there. So we're not making much money, and we still need a health, a fire, and a mana potion of tier. They have the common 3s. Okay, common day 3s. 5 days before the competition. Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect. But customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You'll probably have some of them to ask to place a custom order soon. Oh, like when I ordered 24 donuts in advance, or an ice cream cake, or both? Man, I miss having disposable income. Mood. Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow customers to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. But you have the choice as to whether or not you would take the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew. Sounds smart to me. I'll see what people come with and we'll go from there. Excellent. Now if you could stop thinking about donuts. I want a donut now. All right, we got rebalanced diet, fish ingredients less, flesh ingredients less. All right, forest temple, increased value of health potions. Ooh. So let's give Brew some health potions. Increase in customers. Haggle customers start the sympathy debuff. All right, there we go. We're 5 days out from the competition. If you don't have a game plan yet, now's the time. I strongly recommend brewing of at least common quality with 3 stars or better. Remember, upgrading your equipment in the store will be the key to success. Yay, no stress. All right, so let's check our brew. All right, let's bottle that boy. All right, so we got 5-star minor ones. All right, so we know health potions are going to be in demand. So we'll brew some health potions. And that is Fudge Nutter. Red and green. You figure I have these memorized by now. Oh, right there, red and green. Alright, so let's see here. That gives me... Well, it's red and green there. And then red and green. So, okay, so I've got 6 ingredients, no fuel, and 44 Magins, or Maggies. The current Magin amount and the different Maggies amount required to increase the value of the potions. Alright, so is this low quality, and that's why this is not working? So let's take those out for a second. So that's 36. So let's take all those out for a second. Alright, now if I add these in, that's 32. It's 44. So, if I dump that in, I don't have anything to offset with a bunch of green. I mean, there's that. So, let's take a look and see for a second. So if I dump one of those in for 24, then I would do 8, 8, another 8. Okay, now can I add... Alright, so that gives me a common potion, but it's not a tier 3. So I feel like I need to increase this. It'll take 4 turns to brew as well. So 4 turns, I can open up shop, sell mana potions. They'll still give me 2 turns. I don't want to do that. So that was what's causing... Alright. Alright, so we're at max there. Take that out, take that out, take that out. Put that in there, and then one of those, and then one of those. That's minor 4-star. We're at max potions. Alright, so I need to get some fuel going. Let's brew that for 2 turns. Alright. Alright, so let's arrange our potions. So I only have 3... Alright, so I got 4 of those. And then we'll use that to entice people. We got the deck builder. Alright, so let's open up shop. We'll spend 2 turns, which means the health potions should be done. Which means then we can send what's her name out. Int. Wow, did I really forget her name? Alright, so let's scheme. We'll plant the seed. Let's brace ourselves, and then let's end our turn. And what's this do? Oh, draw 1 fewer card. Well, set them up. Let's see. Let's do that. And then let's end our turn. They're very interested, so we're doing good. Okay, they have 5 patients left. Let's captivate. Okay, we already have to plant the seed, so let's see here. Let's pump it up. Let's reel them in. And then, let's see, they're getting -1. Alright, so we need to end now. So if I sympathize, plant the seed, and let's close the deal. That's 107, so that's the most I've made on a potion so far, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Baptiste. Alright, what do we got going on here? So let's start off with draw the card, plant the seed. He's going to do 3, so let's get a shield going. And let's see here. If we pump it up, and then we'll do 13. Nice. We'll end our turn. We'll take a little bit of stress. Okay. Plant the seed should go off. Alright. So we'll captivate first. Alright, so we didn't have that, so let's see here. What is that going to do? Reduce all interest gained by 25. Oh, we got 6 here. Reel them in. Set them up. It really doesn't matter. We're at 101. We'll take 2. Stubborn. We brace ourselves. That just closed the deal. That's 110. So again, we're making good profit here. There's also some really good potions. Okay, what we got going on here? Alright, so they come in with that. They have 11 and they get a drop 1. So let's scheme. We'll scheme again. Plant the seed. Alright, let's get some sympathy. And then that's going to give them the debuff. Alright, and then we don't want to close it out yet, so let's end our turn. Okay, so they got 3 patients left. Come on, some captivates. There we go, that'll work. So we already got plant the seed, so let's see here. If we do that and that, that's 3. There should be, what, 1 more captivate in there. Okay, so we end our turn. We'll take 1. Let's do that, because the plant the seed will... Yep, there we go. They plant the seed. We'll take just a little stress. And there's our captivate. Thank you. So, we'll reel them in. Pump it up. And then let's close this deal. Max interest. 122 coins. Thank you very much. And that's all of them. So now that brew should be done. Let's bottle it. Oh, common. Not bad. So let's brew... Let's see here. We haven't done any enhancers. Red, green, and yellow. Can we pull that off? Actually, can I just click on that? There we go. Also, red, green, and yellow. So red, green, yellow. So I'll take 3 turns to brew. So we'll go about town. That is interesting. That gives us a minor enhancer if only 3 tier. That's gonna fudge everything up. We're short on green. Yeah, that's all jacked. Well, there's yellow there. 18 yellow there. 24. Alright, if we spend 3 turns doing it, I really wish I had... Okay. Some fuel, that would be nice. But we don't. Alright, so we'll spend 3 turns brewing this. Oh wait, I need a little bit more green? Do I have anything that gives me just slightly more greens? Pull that out and do that. We're slightly off, so... It's already at max of 6. Anything else that gives me just a little bit more green? 4. It gives me 6. That gives me 8. It gives me 18 yellow. We do that. That's still slightly off. It's gonna irk me that it's not 100%. 1, 2, Because that's the green. I need a little bit more green than that. Alright, so that's spot on. So it's that, that, and that. So that's spot on. That's giving me 3 enhancers. They still have 32. So let's brew with it. So I've got 3 turns to go do something. I can't sell. Because I don't have any potions to sell. And let's take that one out. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go traveling. We can't customize, so we don't have another pot. We don't have a second pot. That'd be nice. Alright, let's go traveling. So let's go hit up the guild first. See about getting our materials, and then hit with Quinn afterwards. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of new stuff. Nice. And let's go send you back out on an adventure. Go back out here. Alright, so will that be enough? Looks like it should be. You are 1 mana potion short. Fudge. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. Well, let's go look at Baptiste. Maybe he'll give us a potion? Doubt it. 1 mana potion short. Well, here's our spoils. Alright, I got 1 of each of those. Okay. Let's invest. Alright, we'll invest a little bit in that. A little bit in that. And a little bit in that. Okay, this way to get new items in flowing. Alright, let's go check him out. But where do I go to get less, what do you call it? Upgrade. Oh, I have to have a backup. Okay, that. Alright, so I have to have backups before I can do it. Can I craft? Oh. Protonics. Protonics. I need mushroom and whatever that is. So I want to know, how do I increase, like, this floor space? Alright, let's go check out Quinn real quick. Alright, let's go expand. So we'll give them all of our fun stuff. Enjoy the noms. Alright, so let's go shopping. What you got for me? Oh, we got 2 pages of stuff. Alright. Well, that's on the cheap, so let's go grab that. Okay, anything else? That's on the cheap. We only got 2, okay. What is that? Blue, green and blue. So that gives me a negative effect. Okay. But it's cheap, though. Well, let's go buy the basics, at least. Okay, make sure we have enough for everything. Alright, so if I buy 4 of those, that's 44. That's expensive. That is very expensive. I don't have anything for blue essence yet. Is that a bad trait? Good trait. Okay. Expensive. No traits. So that has a bad trait. That has a good one. That has a bad trait. That has no trait. Well, let's grab a bunch of those. Okay, so I still got time, so let's rank up. Okay, what are we going to do? This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. Do like the view. You can see the whole town. Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you gotta use any advantage you got, whether it's at the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. Oh, press the attack. Raise interest by 5, draw a card. Ooh, nice. I'm willing to make the most of an adventure. As soon as I get an advantage. Words. Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by the urgency of Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You also gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have to have that dead witch to thank for that. Marvin. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land, Maven. Let's just go with Maven. Left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare, weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure, super sweet, as long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets angsty if I leave him too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. Excuse me. Alright, so that took care of that. So, I think I have to spend one more time segment. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll hang out here. And do some bushwhacking. Mint leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins. One even drops a gemstone. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia agrees. I don't understand the science, but I'm sure it beats checking the cushions for loose change. Sylvia feels a little closer to Mint and mildly less stressed. And I think that potion should be done for the 3. We can rank up, but we'll do that at another date. So I need to make sure I have enough mana potions. So brew. Yep, and bottle. Alright, so common sight enhancers, but they have a negative trait. But superb brew, so not horrible. So now we want to do is mana overnight. So we'll do the mana potions. That's green and yellow. So what do I have here? I've got, wood. Ooh, so we won't use that for the mana potions because we use 2 slots for overnight. Green and yellow. What do I got that gives me decent amounts of that? Well, there's some yellow. That's a lot of yellow. So I need something that gives me a lot of green. Let's see here. I probably could just, what is green as B? There we go. There's 8s, 4s. Alright, so that's 8. Okay, so it's stable. Okay, it's a common mana potion. I'll take 5 turns to brew that? Seriously? It's off by 4, so it's not perfect, and that annoys me. If anything else give me green? Those are 8s. It gives me 4s. Those give me 6s. I'm off by 4. I could just shove one more thing in. If I take one of these out, and one of those out, so what am I short by? Yellow. That's perfect. So if I add another green and another yellow? Nope, I'm at max ingredients. Okay. And so that's perfect. 3 turns. 1 plus 3. Yeah, that'll be good. So that's going to be our minor mana potions. Okay, we'll brew those. So there's our brew. Now, do we have any? Okay, so we have those 3 that we can sell. And then, let's see here. We'll use that to pull them in. So we'll do a open shop for late night customers. Oh. That's going to be a no then. Oh, I guess we just end a day early. So negative 38. And still not getting any closer to getting some common health potions of tier 3 or higher. And we got 4 days before the competition. Getting this worry just slightly a little bit. Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast? No, not ever. Alright, who we got? There she is. Where else would I be? The way I've heard it, all over town. I have to admit, I'm impressed with what you've accomplished. I'm still trying to nail these voices down, and by next week I am not going to remember. Still on track to enter that competition, are you? I've had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong. Well, thanks. That's big of you to admit. Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a bit of self-care. What? That came out wrong. Forgive me. I only mean to say that you look utterly haggard. I know what you're doing, Roxanne, and it isn't going to work. And if anything haggards around here, it's your mean girl routine. Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and you just happens to be in... And it just happens to be that I'm in the business. Excuse me. Of putting you out of business. Alright, increase in customers. Good. Increase in drops. Alright, increase in customers. Okay. Alright, so, what we got going on? We have crap to sell. We have... Alright, did we check the brew? Alright, so we bottle that. So we got common mana potions. Okay. But with bad traits, so they won't sell. Alright. We do have efficiency slot. Okay. So, can I just see, like, where are our potions at the moment? Alright, so let's rain our potions. So we got health and we have mana. Okay. Good, so we have enough for mint. So let's go brew. Now, recipes. We need 211. Do I have any blues? Does anything give me blue? What is blue? Blue is D. No. Alright, so we're not making that potion. Those weren't worthwhile. We can make those common and then the minor. Let's make some health potions. So we need red and green. So that's red and green. So you're the only thing that has both. I'll add 1, 2. And then 1 of that, 1 of that, 1 of that, and 1 of that. So that'll brew for 2 turns. Okay, and that'll make us 3 potions of minor. Okay. Alright, we'll brew those. Okay. Alright, let's go set up shop. So we have those 3 that'll sell there. Do I have anything that'll 90, 72? Yeah, let's just do that. All right, let's go open up shop, sell those potions, and then do our run around. All right, so what we got going on here? Let's see here. You get a shield up, so let's reel them in. And then a sympathy. And then we'll end our turn. Oh, they got more hearts now. Interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Let's scheme. Scheme again. Well, let's pump up and then let's close out the deal. Well, 35% markup, 61 coins. Not horrible, but not better. Oh, Baptiste. Alright, so we got here. Plant the seed. And then we're just going to end our turn because you're going to do what? You're going to reduce all interest gained by... Ugh. Alright, so there's that debuff. So we got still 10 patience, so that's not too bad. So let's set them up. Reel them in. Let's get some sympathy. And then we still got some more patience, so let's do that. Maybe we'll get a little bit of stress, not horrible. Alright, let's captivate. Set them up. And then let's end the deal so that gets us to the next one. Because we won't be able to... I mean, out of 8 cards, we'll draw a whole bunch. We only have one more captivate. Nah, it's not going to work. So let's just close out the deal. Highly interested. Not bad. 68 coins, 50% markup. Oh, what do we got here? We want a mana potion common. You know what? Let's accept it because we'll make it tonight. If I could get common. And then we want to buy this. So let's plant the seed. And then we'll end our turn. Okay, so we got here. Let's see here. Sympathy. They're gonna do it so I can close it up and I could do 50%, so that'd give me an extra 5. That's 16. Let's end our turn and see what we get next turn. We do have the plant the seed, so that should still help bring it up. So we got 4 patience. Come on, some captivates. Thank you. 2, and then 1. Alright, so let's reel them in. And we'll brace ourselves. Okay. Now, do I want to be greedy and end my turn? Because there'll be 3, and then all they're doing is increase stress. Let's be a little greedy. They're very interested. Okay, so there is absolutely jack all. Yeah, I should have calculated or looked at it. So let's just close the deal. Now that's all the potions. All right, so let's grab our stuff off the shelves, the display shelves. I see, accept your first custom order. I'll write down the details of the call orders. Do that. If you can also mail the orders directly to the client from the list. Okay. All right, so brew. The brew should be done. Yep, let's bottle. All right, so we got some commons. Not bad. So we got 1. All right, so we need mana. We do have some wood. And we do need the custom order. So we need a mana. We need some really good mana, though. Green and yellow. That's going to be a minor. Oh, I can move it around. Okay, I did not know I could do that. Alright, so how do I... Green and yellow. Oh, there's some green here. Has some negative traits, though. There's some yellow. Wait, nope, get that out. So that's a common. That's what they were looking for, was common, I believe, right? They'll brew for 5 turns. So if we put that in, they'll brew for 3. They'll brew for 1. So 1, 2, 3. I won't be able to open up shop. So we hit that up. We'll give them what that, and we can sell the remaining health potions. All right, we'll brew that for 3, and then we'll brew overnight. Okay, so let's go do about town. We'll travel for 1, possibly 2. All right, I just lost my all brain thought. How many? Okay, that's gonna take three turns to brew. Okay, so 3 turns. Everyone remember, 3 turns to brew. So let's go travel. So we'll hit up the hero's spot first. Okay, and let's go adventuring. Do I have? I don't think I have enough mana potions, don't I? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough. So I give you that and that. We can test, but it's not going to be enough. Dag nabbit. Well, let's rank up real quick. Alright, so that's going to take 1. So we'll have 2 turns left still. Sylvia, I love the guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared, her eyes steely with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper and then sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks drawers full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, you know, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night, and bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. It's kind of you to shield your colleagues. I want to do my part, you know? Be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear, being here is a total dream. Should I pinch you? We're both living our dreams. Although mine comes with its share of difficulties. Mine too, actually. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm eating at the same table as people we've written fanfic about. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird. If you weren't exaggerating before, you really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in the quiet port town. It was nice. You say nice like it's a bad thing. No, really, I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. We had 8 siblings who were awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we've got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about wily animals. But my favorites were the stories about real-life heroes. I like those best because they were true. I drove off to sleep imagining what it'd be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah, here, with a chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to the example. Bleh, words. I have a feeling you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure I'm learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense. I'm doing some sparring of my own, the verbal kind. Here's a point I've learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That probably sounds advice whether you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words. Raise interest rate, gain 3 shield. Okay, up 2. That's not too bad. I feel more formidable already. Good. Show them no mercy, Sylvia. You got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too. That was cute. Alright, so I can't send an adventure because I don't have enough mana. So let's go check out Baptiste and see if I got any items there. I still have 2 turns to burn. I can't open up shop. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Alright. Alright, let's go investing. Let's see here. That is... Alright, we'll get one of those. One of those. And I already have one of those. So let's do that. And now let's go hit up Quinn. I still got 2 turns to burn. But I can't do any shopping because of the fact of I have to have 2 turns for shop. Alright, so let's expand. Enjoy the nom-noms. Okay. And what do you got the shop to offer? Oh, everything's on the cheap, huh? Red, but has bad ingredients. What is that? That is yellow and green. Okay. So I do this. So I need... Okay. Yellow and green for mana. And red and green. Okay. Back to gameplay. Alright. So that's not bad, but it's also expensive. That has negatives. That's cheap. You know, I'll use the cheap ingredients for the, what's the word I'm looking for? It has a negative ingredient. Oh, my brain, I've lost the words. For the commissions. And this way, because that's a flat fee whether they're good quality or not. Alright, and then we'll grab that. Okay, and what do we got here? Yellow, we got a bunch of those. Okay, it's green with a good... Those are good ones. They're just slightly less. Okay. That's not bad, but expensive. Red and yellow. Red and yellow? No. Red and yellow for those. That's actually not horrible. What is that? That one? And it has a good trait too. So, we'll buy those. Okay. And then we still have 2 turns. If I go back, will it be... If I go back. So, let's go check out the shop real quick. Craft. Alright. So, I don't have enough coins. So, that holds more magic, which has not been a problem. It's the ingredients. So this might be an idea to upgrade. So I need 100 coins. And I don't have any of those. So yeah, we'll go back on that. Alright, so return. Alright, so if I head back home now, we've done Quinn. Alright, that should take off that last day. Or time slot, excuse me. Which, there we go. Let's go check our brew. Still has 1 turn. Okay. Not much stress. We only have 2 things of stress, so let's arrange potions. Alright. Son of a... We had potions here. We had the mana potions. We could have... Alright, we'll save 2 mana potions and sell the rest. So that's going to be done. So if we do a sale, if we open up shop, we'll make some more money. And then we'll have to do the potions in the AM. Alright, let's open up shop. Oh, friendly merchant. Alright, so let's captivate. Let's scheme. We'll captivate again. Alright, pump them up. Alright, we'll pump up and then reel them in. Okay, and then we'll end our turn. We're going to take a... Well, actually, no. Let's brace ourselves. And then we'll end our turn. We're already at 106, so that's not bad. What does that do? Draw 1 fewer cards. Okay. Alright, so we'll set them up. We'll scheme. Okay, let's see here. We have 7. Let's plant the seed. Okay, well, let's see here. We'll sympathize. Alright, they're going to drop the potion price a little bit and give us that, but we got that covered, so we'll end our turn. They still have a little bit of that, so I think there's still 1 more captivate in there. No. There's still 1. There's no more captivates. Okay. So, what do we got here? So, we could reel them in for 8. No, we'll reel them in for 8, and then we'll close the deal. Okay, and then we'll close the deal for 9. Alright, 135, 50% markup. Yay. Okay, Alright, we'll captivate off the back. And that will end our turn. Harump. And you get a shield right up. Okay, so 5 shield already, so we'll plant the seed. Pump it up. Set them up. Okay, that got rid of all your shields. You're going to hit me with a lot of stress. Let's end our turn. We'll take a little bit of stress. Okay, so let's set them up. Reel them in. Okay, I've got 4 left. I can't end my turn, so... Oh, I should have did that probably first. And, well, it's not really any point to do this. And let's close the deal. So, not 100, but 96 is still not bad. And then our last customer. Oh, it's Quinn. So let's captivate. We'll scheme. Let's see, you get a drop in patience. So we'll reel them in. And then really don't need anything else, so let's end our turn. Okay, so we double dropped on the patience. Alright, so let's scheme. Let's see here, sympathy, or let's see, no, let's, you're going to hit us with that. So let's brace. Let's end our turn. We'll get a little stress. We're at 92. If we could get this over 100, it'd be nice. Let's captivate. Okay. Let's see here. Set them up. Reel them in. We plant the seeds pointless. Let's see. We have to close the deal. Yeah, close the deal. Okay, so 92. So we didn't get the 100, but we did make a bit of money. And that's the end of our day. So it's not looking good on the monitorial section because it's been slowly dipping deeper into being negatives. Gold spent, gold earned. So, next day. Okay. We have 3 days before the competition. We need to start getting some potions. So, mental note. Take the potions off the shelf. That dirty sneak. Who are we talking about? Roxanne. She keeps throwing curveballs at me. Perhaps. Although, whether or not wicked intentions are a foof, the local economy is turbulent. If we only help us surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailingly vigilant. It would be easy if I had room for 1 more cauldron. Imagine if we could brew more than 1 type of potion at a time. Of course, if we were making more potions, we also need more shelving space. You're right. Carpentry would be a worthwhile investment, so long as you don't blow through your meager profits. Gotta spend it to make it. Only, where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters? I've heard of one, a witch of great skill who lives at the very edge of the forest. Saffron is her name. Alright, I'll fly out there and introduce myself, you know, in all the ample free time. And yet you still find time to complain to me. That's going to be part of our dam. So we have increased... Oh, what do we got here? Mana potions will not sell as much. Okay. Start day. Alright, so let's do... Wrong button. So we have the custom order. Alright, let's go... Alright, so let's go back. Let's check our brew. Bottle that. Huh? 3 common mana potions? Alright, so hold up a second. Did we not make what we needed for? Alright, let's go arrange our potions. Get these off the shelf. Okay, so let's go to custom orders. Turn in. Alright, hold up a second. Minimum quality common. Alright, so do I have common? Common. 23 and 26. We'll put you in there. Freaking little bug in front of my face. You in there. And then we'll ship it. So that's 180 gold. That is not bad. So that's for our custom orders. Now, let's go brew. Let's go brew some health potions. So we need red and green. Do we have anything else that gives us red and green? That gives us 8 red. Do we have anything that gives us 8 green? Okay, so perfectly balanced. It'll brew for 2 hours. So that'll be enough for our outing. Okay, so we don't have anything. Hold up. Range potions. Alright, so we have enough. So we're going to go for an outing for 2 hours. Our deck building. Let's see here. Let's see. For 2, that is increase interest rate. So let's see here. Brace yourself. Gain 2 shield for 1. So let's get rid of the brace yourselves. And add that one. Fucking nose. Oh, why did that happen? Oh, that was disgusting. Alright, so we got that. Let's see here. None there. And then press the attack. What does that do? Draw a card and increase. Alright, so what else? Alright, let's get rid of... let's see here. Let's get rid of... I like plant the seed. More shielding. So let's increase and do. I like pump it up. Get rid of set them up and reel them in and add those 2 in there. And then, well, let's just finish out the deck with that. So, okay. Now, we have 2 turns for the brew to done. We don't have anything to we have stuff to sell, but I want to do is travel first. And there's the carpenter. So we'll go through our normal routine. Hero shop. Alright, so we're going to send you on an adventure. Now that we have the darn stuff to do it. So, 5, 10, 15. So that will give you 10. That increases the mana by 2. By 1. That's 4, so let's test that. That should be more than enough. She uses a hammer. Okay, I was wondering about that. Nope, need 1 more. Okay. So, let's take that back. And let's do... Is that a 2? Let's test that. Yeah, that will work. Yep, so I'll send you off onto your quest. Okay. Now let's go check out Baptiste and we'll see what our investments gave us. Okay, new items. Good. Let's go what Quinn. Alright, so we have... Let's see here. Do I have... Yes, slip your tongue. So I have all this. So I'm not going to bother. So we're just going to go back. Okay, so let's go hit up... I got a lot of money, so let's go... Actually, probably should do is look at the... Yeah, hold up. Now let's go check out the carpenter first, see how much it is to expand before getting any extra stuff. Oh, it's nice here. I'm not going to be able to do a voice for this one. Because let's see here. Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber I needed to put the finishing touches on a new galleon. You're building a whole galleon? From scratch? Well, nothing is made from nothing. The forest provides everything I need for my projects. And every carpenter who should build a fleet every now and then keeps you sharp. My name's Saffron, by the way. Would you like to hear more about my services? That's why I'm here. I'm Sylvia. I run a potion shop in town. Hello, Sylvia. You're most welcome here. And if potions are your business, then sooner or later you'll need fuel for your cauldron's fire. And I can supply whatever you need, From the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic fare. Sounds amazing. Hold on now. That's only half of it. I'm also a fully licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make the most of your limited space? I'll fix her up in no time. Now, what I missed? Was there anything else you were looking for? Maybe some advice? I'm still pretty new to running a business. I've been at it for a long time. Really? How old are you? Ha! Well, there's your advice, I suppose. Never ask a witch her age. Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just teasing. Don't ever apologize for being curious. But I notice you aren't answering the question. You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you. You're cute too. I like your hat. I also like my hat. Keeps the sun on my eyes. So maybe I do have some odd bits of wisdom to share. First, get a hat. Second, I can see you're stressed. You can carry tension in your shoulders. But you mustn't let it the trials of your life, whether customers or debt or family drama, rule you. Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care in the form of meditation. Your business will only thrive when you yourself thrives. So we could decrease stress by 2 for 1 that. I doubt I'll be doing that unless later in the game. So, how'd I do? I could definitely use that. Thanks. Why don't you make it a point to come back soon, and I'll see what else I can come up with. I haven't had many visitors recently. And a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is a welcome indeed. I'm not going to remember any of these voices. Alright, so we have fuel. Let's start. Carpentry first. Additional shelf. I need all that crap. I have the money. I don't have the materials. Wood, mushroom, and cactus. Do you sell wood? I mean, how much of this can I carry? Well, let's just do 10 for the moment. And then we'll buy out their wood. But we're not going to use it because we need to save it for... So where do I get mushrooms? It's probably the mushroom area, derp. So I still need wood, mushroom, and that, and just different... So a brewing area or a shop for an additional shelf. Well, hum dum diddly yum bum. Alright, so... I have 2 things. Alright, so let's go hit up Quinn. Actually, yeah, let's go hit up Quinn for recall. For ingredients and stuff. Alright, let's expand. Go nom nom. Okay, thank you. Now what you got for shop? Alright, so all that stuff is still on the low. That's not bad. Alrighty. That's flesh, so bad trait. Minerals, not bad, but expensive. Well, I have 33 in storage. That's nice that it tells me how much I have in storage. Alright, let's buy these because these are good and cheap. That's got bad on it. That's actually cheap. Let's get that. And that's actually cheap as well, so let's grab that as well. Not horrible, but it's cheap. Cheap is good. And can't go wrong with the basics. Especially being that damn cheap. Okay. That's green but bad. Alright, we're good for now. Alright, so if I go back, this only give me 1, so I still need to do 1 other thing. So, what do I want to do? They're out adventuring. I've already decided I'm not going to do that. Let's go to the shop. And then let's go see if I can buy something. How much money? I don't have much money left, do I? I got 75 coins. Nope. Oh, that's silly. What is that? Rotfly cocoon? Well, hum dum dilly yum. Alright, well, how about we hang out? Let's go weightlifting? You know what? Sure, why not? Muktuk has an impressive collection of dumbbells stashed within his sled. He's quick to tell Sylvia he's forged them himself. Instead of pounds or kilograms, the weights are all labeled with icons of common animals. Muktuk lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars over his head, and he laughs joyfully. Sylvia figures she'll start with squirrels and work her way up. It did not kill you. Oh wow, what am I doing? It did not kill you. It must have made you stronger, yes? Sylvia feels a little closer and mildly less stressed. Oh, I can't remember. I know it was deep and boisterous was his voice. Alright, let's go back to home. So the brews should be done. Let's bottle that. Oh, they're common health potions, so not bad, but double negative traits. So, I don't have any... Alright, so I've got wood. Alright, we're not going to make... I haven't made that yet. I've made those. I made common. I need to get better. Let's make some health potions. I need red and greens. So let's see here. That's bad traits, though. You're green with a good trait, but not that much. You're a bad trait as well. Well, there's one red. A lot of red. We need to offset that with a lot of green. That's perfectly balanced. So I did one of those and one of those. So that's 4. It's a common. I had let's not do that. Let's do 2 turns, which will take us to nighttime. Then we could... Okay, so let's arrange our potions. So those are 41, 36, and those are negatives. Alright, so let's sell the 41s, and then we'll use those to entice. Alright, let's go open up shop for 2 turns. We could check our brew, and then get the mana potions going for overnight, and then open a shop one more time. And can we deck build real quick? Alright, so there he is. Nope. Who gave me advice? Oh, she did. Oh, that's de-stress. I'm not going to bother with that. Okay. Exit. Alright, open up shop. Alright, so. Fire walk with me. Fire tonic common? 3 days? I can do that. Alright, so let's captivate. Reel him in. We're going to get a little bit of stress. But not horrible. Okay. And then what's that? Draw a few cards. Okay. Alright, so... Fudge. Let's end our turn. There's nothing I can do with that. Alright, we're going to waste some extra time there. Alright, that's a problem. Okay, so let's scheme. Captivate. Alright, so what are you doing? You're doing 2 stress and complain. Alright, so we have a close it out. We have a plant the seed. So we do 3. That's 4. And keep our guard up. Let's keep... Well, we got sympathy. We have plant the seed already. So we do 3. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. So we got 2 left. Alright, so... What's tension do? Alright. I could... Press the attack, raise interest, and... Alright, so let's do that. And nope, did not get a captivate. So this is a need to close the deal. Not great, but still better than nothing. Alright, so what we got here? Let's see here. Pump it up. Press the attack. Plant the seed. That's actually pretty good. And then let's end our turn. We'll get a little bit of stress, I think. No, just lower turn. All right, it's got double bad traits. That's why they're low. Okay, so let's captivate first. See here. Let's reel them in. Could probably press the attack. Always draw cards first. All right, we'll grab some shields and we'll guard ourselves. All right, so we'll lose 2. We get 9. That's 13. Let's be greedy because I still got another captivate in there. Come on, captivate. Nope. All we can do is just close out the deal. Well, that helped a bit. All right, so 64 is not horrible. All right, chill customer. What we got going on here? Itsy bitsy spider. So they want a slight enhancer common and a poison cure common. We're gonna have to reject that. I don't think I could do that. All right, so press the attack. Press the attack. No, I don't want to close it out, and there goes 2 of those. So we'll end our turn. He'll lose 1 more on top of that. Alright, so they're shielding up. So let's see, we'll do that. And then we'll plant 1 seed. And then we'll end our turn. They're highly interested, so not bad. There's those shield. Alright, so we have captivate. Good. Let's scheme. There's another captivate. Let's see. Increase and then gain some shield. Reel them in. Let's scheme. Alright, so we got 2 left. I have a close it. Alright, so pump it up. Close the deal. Not enough, but we'll take it. Alright, so let's check our brew out. Okay, brew for 2 more. I've got mana potions. We're making health potions. We'll brew. I thought I hit the brew button before I went up there. Well, we'll save all that for tomorrow. Actually, I'm making health potions now. Or no, what am I making down there? I was just there 5 seconds ago. Oh, I am brain dead. Yeah, we're making health potions. So we're making health potions. We can sell those health potions off that I just put on there. We have mana potions for mint later. So, and then if we range potion. Let's open up the shop one more time. Let's get a little bit more money for tomorrow. Oh, saffron. Alright, let's captivate. Press the attack. What we got going on here? Prevents the next debuff from taking effect on the customer. Oh, okay. Increase stress bar. It's erased. Alright. End of turn. So that blocked it. Good. Alright, so they got an iron wall going on. So let's captivate. Alright, so it doesn't count that. So we'll press the attack. Freaking bugging face. Let's scheme. Alright, no, we want to plant the seed. So it adds sympathy. So I'll block, then we'll plant the seed. Then we'll reel them in. Then we'll end our turn. Okay, getting closer. Okay, you got 10% stress, so not horrible. You got 3 turns left. So I could do sympathy, increase all interest gained by 25, and we can pump it up until that, because that's... Alright, so yeah, sympathy. Pump it up. Close the deal. Max interest. There we go. 60 coins. That was a work for not that much gold. Excuse me. Alright, plant the seed. And then end turn. There goes some stress. Okay, captivate. Press the attack. Sympathy. Keep your guard up. Very interested. End our turn. Still got 3 more, we call it. 3 more patience. That's what I was looking for. And a lot of shield to go through. Alright, so what do I got? I have got press the attack. Close out, reel them in, and alright, so let's go press the attack. Let's get card draw. We can't scheme. We can't do anything else. Yeah, so let's just close this out. I can't do anything because his patience. Yep, let's just close it up. 55 coins, not bad. And that's the end of the day. Well, almost broke even, getting closer. We still need common... And I think on that note, we are going to call it a night because I has a tired and I have food waiting for me. So, decreased value of mana potions, again, neat. 2 days until the competition. If you aren't prepared yet, now's the time. Remember, you must craft your acquired potions prior to the contest. Don't put it off. Alright, so let's save. Save slot 1 and 2, because I'm OCD like that. And then we are going to... Where is... Exit? There you go. Title menu. It's already saved. Alrighty then. That's actually pretty fun. I started to remember a lot of this. I think I'm having a slight issue with the potions at the moment. I don't remember what I did last time, because I remember last time I played, and this was a while ago, I was already crafting really high tier potions. So I don't know if it's the cauldron I'm using or the ingredient. Well, it would be the same ingredient. So it's either the cauldron or the methods I'm using. So I'm going to get to look into that and see. But I want to thank you all for hanging out, for having some fun here tonight. And let's see here. And then I will guess I'll catch everyone next time. Goodbye.